In today's video, I want to go over a bunch of new PlayStation 4 game teasers and updates. SEGA is teasing a brand new game with the letters HMKD, possibly standing for Humankind, and they did say that they're revealing a brand new AAA game at GamesCom. Could this be related to that? I am thinking so. 4A Games is developing a brand new title alongside THQ Nordic. Of course, 4A Games is the studio behind Metro, and we had known for a little while that they were working on a new game, but we were unsure on whether or not it was a brand new Metro title. It has been confirmed that it is in fact a new Metro game. Also, speaking of THQ Nordic, the Time Splitters co-creator Steve Ellis has joined the team to plot the future course of the franchise, so it seems like they are planning for the series to make a comeback sometime in the future. We'll talk all about that. Vambrace Cold Soul is coming to the PlayStation 4 on August 29th. That game looks awesome, and you guys definitely will want to know about that. That is a story-driven roguelite set amidst a frozen landscape, and I'm very excited for that. And also, for all of you guys looking to pick up some new PS4 controllers or a headset, 4 new Dualshock 4 wireless controller colors are coming, and a new gold headset design is coming this fall as well. We'll talk that at the end of this video. First up, as we're heading into Gamescom, expect the game rumors and teasers to heighten up, and SEGA is definitely on board with that, as they have launched an HMKD teaser website. The website features an email subscription from Be the First to Know and the following background visual. We'll leave a link to it in the description box below. You can check it out for yourself. Back in December 2018, SEGA filed a trademark for Humankind in Japan, which aligns up with the teaser website title HMKD. The term was trademarked in various other countries, including the United States and Canada, in April 2019, so it looks like that this isn't just a Japanese-oriented title. And also note that SEGA previously said it will share a first-hand look at an all-new AAA game at Gamescom 2019, which is kicking off on August 20th in Cologne, Germany. With this teaser website launching just a week before that, I think that we're gonna get the revelation of what this Humankind game exactly is. SEGA is a studio that I've been a big fan of everything that they've been doing. Yakuza games coming stateside, them acquiring Atlas and Persona being a big fixture of their library, Catherine making a comeback. They're doing a lot of good stuff, and whatever this HMKD game is, if it's pointing to an old school SEGA IP or it's a brand new IP, I think a brand new IP could do SEGA a lot of wonders, given that they have a lot of established IPs that they're working with, but creating some more new compelling IPs, I think that could go a long way. Whatever the case may be, we should find out come Gamescom in Cologne, Germany, and when we do hear about it, I'll be the first to let you guys know. Alright, next up, 4A Games and THQ Nordic are working on a game together, and we were wondering what game they were working on. Well, back in May, THQ Nordic did announce it was working with 4A Games on an upcoming, still undisclosed AAA project. That was just a few months after the release of Metro Exodus. Exodus dropped on February of this year. And today, during the company's latest investor presentation, THQ Nordic Group CEO Lars Wingfer confirmed that 4A Games is in fact working on the next entry in the Metro series, which I find a little bit surprising because if you played Metro Exodus, it seemed like that game had a pretty satisfying conclusion. Whatever the case may be, I'm definitely down for more Metro. However, I did personally think that Metro Exodus was a little bit weaker than the prior two Metro titles. I thought very highly of Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light. I thought they were superb first-person shooters with incredible atmospheres. I thought Metro Exodus was a good game, but some of the gameplay elements left me desiring a little bit more, and I did think it fumbled in a couple areas. However, in terms of building that quality atmosphere, having an engaging narrative, it did have those elements. However, I think overall the prior games were a bit better. I would still say pick that game up on a sale, and if you've yet to check out the Metro games as a whole, of course the Redo collection is available dirt cheap all the time on the PlayStation Store. Physically, it's pretty cheap as well, so definitely do give that a look. Whatever the case may be, I don't think a brand new Metro game would be released this generation. Rather, that would be a game saved for next generation, and of course, Metro being a game that's incredibly emphasized with its technical prowess, what it can do on the PlayStation 5 would be incredibly exciting. I mean, there is the off chance that it would be a PlayStation 4 game, but I highly doubt that. If you look at the time between Metro Last Light and Metro Exodus, it was a long time. I believe Last Light released all the way back in 2013, and Exodus just came out this year. So you're talking about a 6-year window between the two games, so I would imagine that a brand new Metro game, that would take quite a while to get done. However, this is another franchise that THQ Nordic has in their bags. They've got Darksiders, Destroy All Humans, SpongeBob, Kingdoms of Amalur. They've got a wide array of different IPs, and they've also got new IPs in the works like Bioimmune. Man, they are quickly becoming one of the top publishers in the world. I don't think it's hyperbole in saying that. Yes, they don't have all of those big IPs like like a 2K Games or even an Activision. However, that takes time to build up those IPs. Give them a couple of years and I think, man, THQ Nordic is going to be a standout in the entire gaming world just because of the sheer quantity and even the quality of games they're putting out. And a lot of these games already have significant IPs attached to them, whether it be a SpongeBob Destroy All Humans. Just give them some time to get the ball really rolling. And it could be big things, and we know a new Metro title is coming from them as well. Another title so many people want to see make a comeback that is owned by THQ Nordic right now is Time Splitters, and how about this? The Time Splitters co-creator and Steve Ellis has joined THQ Nordic to plot the future course of the franchise. It was noted Time Splitters co-creator Steve Ellis has joined THQ Nordic to plot the future course for the Time Splitters franchise. THQ Nordic announced this in its latest financial report. Outside of that, further details were not announced. However, THQ Nordic did acquire the Time Splitters IP all the way back in August of 2018, so it's been about a year, but they've yet to announce any projects related to the series. They've been just in this mode where they're acquiring all of these IPs. They've got Kingdoms of Amalur, Time Splitters, and all of these IPs that they haven't yet tapped into, but I'm sure that they want to keep them in the vault, and at some point, they'll whip them out. And with Time Splitters, it seems like the ball is already getting rolling with that, as the co-creator and Steve Ellis has joined the team. They aren't bringing him in unless it's creating something new within the Time Splitters world. Now, whether that be a current generation game, a next generation game, a mobile game, your guess on that is as good as mine. But THQ Nordic has been one of those studios that they seem to be doing things that are really favorable to the hardcore gamer. They're bringing back these IPs that really only the most hardcore of gamers would know about. So in a case like Time Splitters, I would imagine that it would be a modern console game. Now, whether it be a PS4 game or a PS5 game, at this point I would think it would be a PS5 game, but nonetheless, that's just speculation on my part. It's just good to hear that THQ Nordic is doing something with Time Splitters, and chances are the franchise will be making a comeback in the future. I don't want to say near future because at this point, Steve Ellis has just joined the team. Have they already been laying the groundwork for a Time Splitters project? Is it a case where for a while Steve Ellis was just working more so in a consulting role and now he's joined on the team full time? Whatever the case may be, we don't know how far along the project is, if it's even far along at all. So at this point, speculating wouldn't make a lot of sense, but at some point, I do expect Time Splitters to make a comeback based on this information. Alright, and lastly, I do want to note to you guys that Vambrace Cold Soul will be hitting the PlayStation 4 on August 29th. Now, this is a game that a lot of you guys probably don't know about, but it's got a great art style, and it's a story-driven roguelite set amidst a frozen landscape. The game has you plan expeditions, then journey to the cursed city surface with your party, wield unique powers, avoid traps, brave strange encounters, and survive deadly combat in a gothic fantasy adventure. The game had a little bit of a mixed reception. Some outlets actually gave it a very good review. However, overall on Metacritic, it does have a 59, which isn't the best score in the world, but TechRaptor did give the game a 9 out of 10, saying Vambrace understands what it means to be a roguelike in soul and spirit. GameSkinny gave the game a 9 out of 10 as well, saying Vambrace is an abusive girlfriend who got me hooked on crack, locked up my passport for safekeeping, and now has me turning tricks on the street, but I still love her anyway. And Only Single Player gave the game a 4 out of 5, saying an exquisitely cruel adventure. Over on Steam, it does have a mixed reception as well, based on 276 user reviews, 62% positive. A lot of negative reviews, but there are quite a bit of positive reviews as well. So this may be a game that you don't want to pick up day one, especially with its price point of $24.99 being a little bit heftier, but maybe one to add to the wishlist based on its unique look and presentation, and then pick up down the line, whether it be for $9.99 or $14.99. Around that price point, I do think this game would end up being a pretty decent pickup. And lastly, I do want to note to you guys that 4 new Dualshock 4 wireless controller colors and a new gold headset design is coming this fall. Let's go through all of the colors real quickly. There's an electric purple color, a red camouflage color, which looks pretty good, titanium blue, which this is probably my favorite one. It's just got a simple look to it, and I definitely dig that. And probably my second favorite is actually the rose gold. A gold metallic finish and subtle rose hue offers a sleek and sophisticated metallic option for that one, and that is quite good. And if you like the look of the rose gold color, then get ready, because they're also revealing a rose gold headset that's coming later in November. This headset offers the same gold wireless headset audio features players have come to love, but boasts a rose gold metallic finish on the headband with embossed PlayStation shapes on the inside. Check out the rose gold collection trailer for yourself. Again, the controllers are hefty price, $64.99 USD MSRP, and then the headset is a little bit more palatable given that it is a headset that's still $100, which is super expensive. The controllers, typically you can find them on sale for $40 to $45, $60, but as far as right away when they come out, they will be a full $65, but I wouldn't be picking this up until Black Friday time. Usually the controllers and the headsets do see steep discounts around that time, so wait a little bit, and that might end up paying dividends. And that's gonna conclude this video. Again, SEGA is teasing some sort of new game, HMKD, standing for Humankind. Whatever that game is, chances are we're gonna hear more about it come Gamescom. 4A Games is developing a brand new Metro title. I'm very excited about that, but also a little bit skeptical. I feel like Exodus kind of put this series out nicely. However, if we do get a new Metro game, something I will definitely be checking out. Time Splitters is also a series that looks to be making a comeback, as co-creator of this series, Steve Ellis, is joining THQ Nordic. Vambrace Cold Soul is coming to the PlayStation 4 on August 29th, and new DualShock 4 controller colors, as well as a new headset, is coming later this year. That's gonna conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.